Stitchy friends, I'm Stephanie and welcome to VintageSewGal Flosstube number 8. It's been a couple of weeks since my last video. This is a channel primarily about cross stitch, but you will possibly see sewing and quilting and other craftsy kind of things here on occasion. So since it's been a couple of weeks, let's get right to it. So I have a few things to show you. I am doing the Whip Go 2022, and they called 2 of my projects in January, and let me show you what I did. One of the projects that was called was Let Freedom Ring by Leela's Studio. Sorry if there's a glare there. Let Freedom Ring, and I made some pretty good progress on this and really was enjoying stitching on it and kind of hated to stop. So here you go. I will see if I can put where I started up there, and then you can see here where I finished. I should have ironed these before I brought them up, but getting pretty good. I'm down past halfway. There's a needle minder in the middle there. There you go. I'm down past halfway from top to bottom. And this is a 37 count fabric from Lakeside, and I'm using the called for flosses, and it's really coming along and I'm really enjoying it. It's really pretty. So this is Independence Hall. This will be the big top tower in the middle of the building. So you can see where it is right there in the middle of the building. So that was the first of my January Whip Go, and I met my goal. My goal was to stitch for 1 week. I think I stitched a little longer than that, but it's okay. I met my goal. Next up is my other January Whip Go, which is a Mirabilia, and it is Le Nouveau. And I'm sorry, but the picture for this is not the best, but there you go. I lost the actual picture off of the cover of the pattern, so this I printed off the internet. Again, I will try to put this where I started, and here is my progress. So you can see I am getting into the little garden area above the chateau or whatever that is, the house. This fabric is 32 count Brash Lagana. I picture this plus, and you can really see those metallic threads there today. It's looking really good. So I was really enjoying stitching on this and getting a lot of good progress, I thought. I can't wait till I get a little further down and I can stitch these butterflies and the lady. It'll be a lot of fun, I think. I think I have this on my Whip Go board more than once, so hopefully it'll get called again soon and I can work on it again. Alright, so those were my 2 Whip Go January projects. I've met my goal for both of those. And then I had some other things. I did work on my cryptid Sal. Let me pull him out. Oh, I guess I should take it off of the thing, but I'm not going to. I did get down to the bottom corner and I finished the Frogman. He's so cute. So that is my Frogman on my cryptid. I'm way behind. She's totally finished it. And all of the cryptids are out now. But that's okay. I'm just stitching on it every little bit and I'm enjoying the ride. Another one is a brand new with Sal It's the That Which Does Not Kill Us by Urban Stitches. And let me see here. I got the frame done. This is all black work. It's all back stitch. So I did finish the frame. And the first fill-in, the first plant, dropped Friday. And I'm actually going to probably go start on that when I finish filming this video, because I want to try to keep up on it. And it's been a lot of fun. This black work is just addictive. I can't stop once I get started. This is a piece of 32 count from Bestitch Me. It's 32 count Lugana called Scroll. My light is kind of washing it out a little bit. It's a little, I wouldn't say yellow, but it's a little more tan than my light is letting show through here. But there you go. That Which Does Not Kill Us by Urban Stitcher. And I had not started this as of my last video, but I started it not too long after. Alright, next up, let's see my list here. Oh, February. February Whip Go numbers were called on the 27th of January, and they were number 5 and 17. So those were Cooper by Kathy Barrick and the 2020 Pandemic Sampler by Sarcy Girl. So Cooper I had set to have a finish, and I believe the Pandemic Sampler is stitch on it for a week. So I pulled Cooper out, and guess what? I have a finish. I finished him Thursday night, I believe. Today is Saturday. And isn't he gorgeous? He's such a pretty boy. So this is 36 count Wren, I believe is the name of the fabric. And I have the perfect thing that I'm going to finish it with. One second. I found this at the thrift store. It's flat, looks like a bird cage. And I'm going to flat finish him and put him on the bird cage. What do you think? You think on the bird cage? I think it'll be perfect. I'm going to finish it as close to the edges as I can, so there's not a whole lot of extra fabric showing, and he'll just sit there in his little bird cage. So that was one of my thrift store scores that I found a while back, and I'm really proud of that. So hopefully I can get to doing that in the next couple of weeks. I have some things that I need to finish. So first finish of 2022 is Cooper. Okay, so my next one that I'm going to work on for February is the Sarcy Girl Pandemic Sampler. And I've got quite a bit done on it, actually. There you go. I love the colors. This piece had a little bit of an accident. This is a Bestitch Me. Artemis is the color. It's 32 count Lugana called Artemis. And my original project bag that this was in got wet. And there is, let me see if I can see by the needle minder there. There's some stains on the fabric, and then some of the floss bled onto some of the other floss. But, you know, I said it's kind of like 2020. So I'm just keeping going with it, and I think it looks great. So I'll be starting this one, probably picking this back up tomorrow and work on it for a week. And, oh, now that I look at it again, I really love it, and I want to work on it some more. I do this every time I look at my whips. I want to pick them up and I want to work on every single one of them. So that is the 2020 Pandemic Sampler by Sarcy Girl. I do have a new start. When I finished Cooper, I just wanted to start something new. So I picked up something small. I had this kit from Ink Circles called Limited Edition. And I picked it up the other night and gave it a start. So this was a kit. It came with the fabric. It's 36 count. What does it say? Ooh, I don't have it where you can see it. It's 36 count something. And it's hard to, my light's washing it out. It's pinker in this picture than it looks here. But it's an addition table. And it's been a lot of fun to stitch so far. It's the called for flosses and fabric. So, limited edition by Ink Circles. That's pretty much all that I've been stitching on, because WhipGo has kind of kept me focused on the 2 pieces for the month and then working on the 2 sales that I have. I don't have a whole lot of progress to show. I do have a little bit of a haul. I got some Be Stitch Me fabric yesterday. This is, I always get 32 count, and this is coconut shell is the color. I think that will be really pretty for something. I can't wait to use that. It's darker than I have gotten from her before. I'm sorry for the crinkly. I just haven't taken it out of the bag yet. But yeah, coconut shell by Be Stitch Me. As you can tell, I like her fabrics a whole lot. I'm in her fabric of the month club, and I get them once a month, and I really like them. I use them all the time. Next up, I got my Forbidden Fiber Co. Just Flossin' Floss Club order, and again, they outdid themselves. Got some really good flosses. Pale Thistle, which is a good white color. Let's see what's next. This is called Incomparable. The next one is called Foxglove. It's a cute little light purple. Unrequited. I love the names they come up with. Julep, like a mint julep. Oh, London Fog. I love me a good gray. And this one has a little variegation to it. A little modeling. And then Aquarium. Pretty blue. This one is called Iridescent. The light is washing it out, but it's a very pale pinky purple. Bronze, which is a good multi-shade brown. Amber, pretty multi-shaded orange. Grease, it's kind of a greeny gray. And the last one is Spice. This looks pink on the screen, but it's not pink. It is more of an orangey red. So that is my Just Flossin' Floss Club from Forbidden Fiber Co. Highly recommended. I love them. I've used them in several of things that I have substituted floss for, and I've always enjoyed stitching with them. They are cotton, and there's 6 yards per skein, and they say that they're color and light fast. So I will link their link down in my description box below so that you can get some if you want. So short video, short and sweet. I hope you enjoy it, and hopefully I will be back in a week or 2 with a little more progress. So I am itching to be stitching, so I'm gonna sign off for today. Bye.